I tell you what, I read an article the other day that said basically, they need to have, you know, the way things run, they just need to have two time zones. East Coast and West Coast.
Yep.
That way we
We've
can
got
have
it
one,
for
they don't have all this
5 or 6 weeks.
time
Just
lined up on
finished
it.
a Tahoe. It's already for sale online. Yeah, they want the old Crown Vics we are.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get this started.
Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
Do I have a motion to approve minutes? Got a motion second, all in favor? Okay, Tim?
I didn't know if you guys know that the 2008 Ford was in an accident here last Thursday, I think. The 2008 Ford dump F-350 was in an accident. It was coming back from Rutgers and had the front end lined on it. And anyway, make a long story short, David Galloway, the new guy was driving, and they had traffic stop down there by past Texas Eastern where they've been putting them new poles in. And so there was a lady stopped in front of him, and he stopped, and then another lady come and just run in the back end of him and smashed him, shoved him into the car in front of him and everything. So right now, the 2008 Ford's got a bumper in the front and the back end, and it's still drivable and everything.
I was gonna say, I bet she fared a whole lot worse than this.
Anyway, that's, working with the insurance company right now, the Hurley Insurance Company, and their adjuster's coming tomorrow, and so anyway, you know, I already talked to him, kind of collision, and we're gonna work on it as he gets the parts and this and that, because I'll have to get that truck ready for winter, so. Anyway, that's,
And so we wait till you get the truck ready to have snow?
you know, well, I'm glad the truck's gonna be able to put the plow and stuff on it, you know what I'm saying? The truck's ready.
That's the one you do the brine with, right?
No, that's the 2008, the last one I got.
Oh, you're doing brine with one of the smaller ones, then?
I do the brine with the big truck.
Yeah.
The big
And which one got red?
The 2008.
Oh, the smaller one, okay, I was thinking the big one then.
No.
All right, okay, I'm straight, okay, I'm with you.
Okay, that's all I have.
Tom?
We applied for a grant through REMC for $3,000 for portable breath testing equipment. We hadn't updated for several years and received a grant. We have to order the breath test equipment and then pay for it and then get reimbursement through REMC. So just want to let you know how it worked, and we were successful in being able to do that. So it's a good deal for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you write it, or?
Marshall, me and Marshall got together, but so got it in.
Can I say something? I just, Tom, I wanted to commend one of your officers yesterday. I was at the stop, coming to the stoplight there yesterday afternoon. And apparently there was a response somewhere. I don't know if it makes a difference, but two police cars come up the boulevard, and light turned red. The car in front, which is the West Baden car, blowed right through the stoplight, didn't slow down, didn't. Benji come up in the behind in the front step car, slowed completely down, come up to the stoplight, come to the complete stop, check the intersection, and look right on through. I just wanted to commend, and I think probably need to, you know, you probably need to contact the chief of West Baden and use this as a learning experience, because I mean, you know, if you hit somebody at an intersection like that, you run your life, you run their life, you know, it's a bad situation, and you know that extra 5 seconds, and you know, I'm telling you anything you don't already know. You've had this discussion many times.
Yeah.
It was a, you know, it was a bad situation, and you know, the speed wasn't that bad. It was the fact you just go through on a red. I mean, I know, you know, that's one of the things that even Jason was fired. They come to conclude, and Benji done exactly. I mean, exactly what he should have done. I just want to commend you, because I know you can still let those guys.
Yep. Well, thank you.
Commend you and them for them to follow up with the other and make sure
I will.
we get the situation.
Okay, thank you. And the only other thing I had on the airport board is resignation, whenever you want to get to that. Had in, I think, somewhere around 21 years of service out there, so it's time to pass the hat and let somebody else maybe take a rest off, stay on until the end of the year, and then give you guys time to find a replacement.
Well, we thank you very much for your time. You've done a good job.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.
Anything else?
That's it.
Chris?
One thing I had, the truck, we had to take it down to Myers, had some repairs done to the frame, and then the bed we're mounted onto the frame of the truck, and busted all the support brackets, so the bed was about ready to fall off of it. So, they had fixed it, we had to have a new rope put on the winch, and replace the section on there. $3,300 for the damage.
Yeah, I got a question. I had somebody contact me on a sewer backup up, the street that Leslie was on. She needed some contact information. She's gonna be gone, but she said that we need to get them in touch with Jim Jones whenever the insurance adjuster is available.
He just come in Friday afternoon and went up there, the insurance adjuster, been where he doing it around the house, and wanted to contact me and find out what it was a root problem. Totally took over that sewer main up there. We had this problem a couple of years ago, and we've been working on it, trying to open it up, and as we would do that and bore through that thing, we was just feeding the root system.
Is it
So it made
clay tile?
Yeah, so Dave had to go up there, I had to replace about 30 feet. So we got all around the big trees there by Gary's house, and that's where they were getting in. There was one lateral going over to an empty lot there they laid years ago, and it did get capped off, so everything was, all them roots were feeding into that lateral, into the main. And there was only 2 houses on the end up there, so we'd go up there and check that manhole once a month, and it'd be down. Then whenever somebody started doing a bunch of laundry or whatever it be back there, it'd start backing up.
Where is it at?
It was right, pretty much right across from Michael Window's house. That's just one house down from Wesley toward the highway, and it was out in the street there. But it could have been worse. We thought we might have to replace much more than that, the way it looks.
Does she need, do they need to get in her house? Because I think she's in Arizona now.
Yeah, right, yeah. He contacted her, I'm pretty sure, the insurance adjuster had, and went up there, and then if he does, he didn't act like he would have to that day. I talked to him.
I think he called her before she left, because he called her to give her cell phone number.
Yeah, but she was already, I think she was already gone. Anyway, she said she wasn't there whenever we got contact, so. Okay. On the airport, you guys got anything else going on?
They closed out the fencing project today, got it all closed out, and looks real nice out there. I think that's the last project going on right at the moment. Get some other grants here coming up.
Did they go ahead and insert for the taxiway and the additional open space?
Yeah, they've got grants in for that, we haven't got anything on it yet. And then, I think they've got some excavating work, they gotta finish up on the parallel taxiway just a little bit, but nothing major sticking at the moment. So.
And we're gonna include you as part of the town agencies.
Oh, do you want a report from me?
If you got-
I've had a chance to have dialogue with Tabitha, and I think we have a good working relationship. I have visited the Humane Society, met some of the staff in there. I was informed that their nonprofit paperwork is up to date, and they also have someone that's available to do the bookkeeping. And then Wednesday, I meet with that board, so I probably will have more information then. I'm just still in listening mode. I still believe that it was a good decision to release the funds, because I think they do need those funds to be able to close out the year. And I do have 2 people that are available to help with grant writing to see if we can get some more funding for the facility.
No, that's the One of the conversations that OCCF has talked about doing is trying to get a part-time grant writer so that any organization in the county can use as a resource person to do out-of-county grant
Well, I have
applications.
I think two good candidates for that position. So, that's basically been all I've been able to accomplish in the time. So till Wednesday, I mean, that'll be my first opportunity to meet with all those folks. So we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Mhm.
For the folks who are talking in the back,
Sorry. Christmas is upon us and we have lots to do. You got our,
do you do Christmas shopping for folks too?
no,
Just ask.
that's the schedule.
Okay.
And Sam's got, we just finally got the last of the electronics in. He's gonna finish up getting everything that works, and, it's gonna be remote, so he doesn't have to be there every night to physically start it from the green. Sam's got it all fixed out, so, and I'm so thankful Timmy loves Christmas. I think he does.
I did.
We did.
He used to. You might be surprised.
Yeah.
Great. Looking forward to it, and glad that you got your remote piece. That's real helpful. Otherwise, I picked up, was going to loan we got a CF30, extra CF30 laptop that we keep that's waterproof that I was going to offer. Because I was really concerned about your laptop last year.
Yeah, my little $300 Walmart laptop sufficed, and it worked some, and then it died some, and worked some, and died some.
That's all I got is a $300 used laptop, but it's waterproof and you can pretty much beat on a tree with it. But look forward to the light show, folks. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we had peanut property status. You know where we stand, or that's pretty much that was Jason's rather than yours.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Jason. He said he was gonna go by and take pictures today and get current.
I know Friday, last time, Thursday or Friday, I was out in the Rolling Hills, and the truck that was up on blocks, it's gone. But as far as the house, I mean, it was still there, so,
Thanks for getting the truck out.
yeah, so it was gone. Michael Wendell property, I don't know where they're at.
Not a problem. We had two folks on the list. We had Carol Perkins and had James Wagner. And I don't see either one of them. So if not, we're just going to go to new business. John, you got anything?
Not really, but did Jim leave a request here on his behalf?
Yes, I think there was a copy in one of the boxes about the deed in that.
Yeah, that's
That was his
Jim Wagner
request,
piece.
yeah.
Yes.
He's wanting to deed that road to the town. With stipulation of no upgrades necessary. Whether that need to be for a period of time or indefinite, I don't know.
I would like to have conversation. Personally, I'd like to have conversations, whatever the council wants to do.
Harden brought me up to speed on, I guess, in folks' last meeting about it or something.
Yeah, well, no,
Or somewhere.
No,
that been brought up.
Brought it here.
this first time. And
It looks like to me, if we're gonna do that, take that road on, them people that live back that road need to really be annexed to the town. I don't know how.
We did talk
I don't
about
know
that.
why we would annex or take on the
Right,
road,
those
if we're
roads
gonna
and
collect the tax.
I haven't seen a copy of that, but I know.
And that'd be the only way I would want to agree to it.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, but still, I think we're gonna take a road on, those people that live on that road need to agree to annexation and have at least provide
Because if we
enough
do, we're
funding
just
to
gonna.
be able to maintain the road and that kind of stuff. So,
yeah,
Now, I'm not objectionable to it, but I'm just saying, I think, you know,
I kind of like to understand the logic of
exactly.
how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
Do that, or, you know, just tell us how far you wanna work on. Like, you know, what the gentleman's recommendation is a reasonable one that we, from my standpoint, we need an awful lot more information on why and how this works. And
I heard Dave told me, kind of brought me up to speed on, I didn't even know about it.
how many houses are on that road?
3 or 4.
Three, is it three, Jim?
So,
Reagan, Jim Reagan.
Carl Allen, and then as far as I've ever been, so then you got Jim Reagan back there, and then Jim Wagner.
Wagner.
And as far as I know, that's it.
Mary and Bessie.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it,
yeah.
right, yeah.
So there's,
Yeah.
So there's 4 right there.
You know, from Carl
Couple
Allen's
of them you can't
on,
even see from the road.
so that's the way, yeah.
from Carl Allen's on back, see, I mean, it's gravel. You know, that curve
It
is
doesn't even make sense for
blacktop.
us to maintain a road that's not even in town.
Well,
It's not.
they said with annexation.
Yeah, if they agree to be annexed, then I really have an issue with doing it. If they don't agree to be annexed to town, that's,
Probably,
So I'm with it.
well, typically, we've tried to make sure that folks have stake in the game before fixing something.
well, I mean, if we're playing some annexation, I don't agree to do something legal, because I'm, it might not be a right thing.
I think he'll be agreeing to it because he's taking on the responsibility of liability. That was
I mean,
the
but-
doctor's office to call.
The survey they had was for Jim and for the busing, but it doesn't list the other 2 folks who live out there.
We had to get all 4 places to agree. But now Bussy and Jim, they're related, right? The Bussy and, no?
I don't know. I hate to say he's related to anybody
Well,
around
I mean,
here.
I think they're family, Mary Bussy and that,
Jim-
You could be
Jim's
right.
brother-in-law.
yeah,
Alright, so
okay,
you're right.
yeah. So they're probably gonna agree
Yeah.
to it. So we'd have to get all 4 to agree.
So I think we just need to get back with, I'll get back with Mr. Wagner and talk to him a little bit about it. If that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
And bring something back for next meeting.
I really need to stay out of it.
Why?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Well, you said everybody's related around here.
I said, they was related, you never know around here.
That 5 degrees of separation is a lot shorter.
I found out something about a week ago, that I've known these people for years, and I know how they related to somebody that I didn't know.
Okay. Barry, you got anything?
Just, if you would, Tom, pass that comment on to Benji for me.
Okay, we'll do.
This matter, we did receive, redevelopment did receive bids on Larry Bird and the restroom facility, and we'll award them on the December 3rd meeting, so. And I'm gonna talk to you something about, Larry Bird Boulevard too, after we get done there, just some ideas, me and Tim talk about, get
Okay.
your input on it, see what you think. That's all.
Okay. I really don't have anything. Marlene?
no, I don't.
Okay. Miss,
Yeah.
I didn't know it's one thing about it, I mean, there was the bill on there for like 1,400, 1,500 a month, what was that for? Oh, I'm sorry. You wait, put it up there. I hadn't talked to them. It's on my list, on my list of things to do.
Oh, his legal services, I think this for September, we just got.
That should have been approved
September or
most.
October, but I think where he had contact with, Syracuse's attorney. There was a bunch of emails and,
Oh, in that house?
yeah,
Okay.
and then there was some with,
It said Wells Avenue, that's what kind of confused me.
oh, no, it was email, cause I called him about that, it was from 2009. And he said Susan had been cleaning the office on some kind of property taxes, I guess it was some houses that were demoed. It was for property taxes. Oh, That's the, water board
He's the one who
appointment.
sold over Rogers for 1 year, Roger drops off.
Donnie Hicks.
Yeah, so Donnie Hicks is the 4-year appointment. No problem, we asked him first.
I did, he told me that he was talking the other day. I mean, I don't do whatever, you don't have to be done when you say, so you don't have to do it.
Well, we're working on yours. We've got notification from the Springs Valley Water District that we have one of our 4-year appointments coming up for reappointment or appointment. And it's currently held by Donnie Hicks. Barry said that he'd contacted him and told him that he'd be willing to serve again for another 4 years. What's the wish of the council? You guys want to search and see, or you want to go ahead and reappoint?
I'll second.
Got a motion second, all in favor?
It
Okay.
ain't broke, don't fix it.
I didn't know what his first name was.
Charles, I'll speak with Donnie. I'll make a motion on the vouchers here.
Yeah. We got industrial carpet cleaning for Clay Street cleanup.
That's for Leslie.
I didn't have my carpet
That was
cleaned.
Chris. Or you forgot to.
That's Leslie.
When she first got the backup, I wanted to call in, we got ahold of Jason to see about getting a fire and water, outfit to come in and clean it up, that way we knew that. And she had done contacted this outfit and said she had some mile away and they were gonna clean the carpets, and then if she wasn't happy with it, she'd get back with it, and she never did, so she.
Yeah, it's $170, so it depends.
Now what?
$170.
She, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't Tim's carpet.
Was she not? Is she not on your Christmas list?
No, I don't think so, no.
Just checking. Curious there. You got anything else, Ruth?
Just the sewer adjustments.
You guys can look those and
You
then
know, you sign it off. I signed on the grade, you signed it off.
Okay, if you guys look at those, do I have a motion to approve?
I already made it.
We got a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. What else, Dave? Okay, anything else that anybody wants to bring up?
I have one more thing, the 2007 Ford Crown Vic is on govdeals.com for sale, taking bids on it. Anybody wants to bid on it, and it'll be finalized on December the 2nd, so it'll be sold by.
Ain't bids on it yet? Ain't bids.
Yeah, they're just starting to. But they usually wait down to about the last couple of days.
How many miles on it, Marshall?
101.
I wouldn't want it.
Well, Hannah needs her first.
Make Donna a nice car.
I tell you what, you
Nice try,
guys have
Tom.
sold a lot of stuff on there for a lot more than I thought it was ever worth.
Yeah.
That Jeep that the fire department sold on there, I thought, my God.
I'll tell you what, for what you're getting, if Barry would give Donna that Crown Vic and put her Camaro up on that, I would say you get a heck of a deal. Look, pay for everybody. In any case, nobody else got anything? Thank you very much, folks.